My name's Alife. I grew up on this estate, and when I was younger I could see this building from our living room window. So when they were working on it, I could see it being built. So this used to be the old factory. This picture is basically when the NF used to come here, mostly on a Sunday, and they used to be on one side of Bethnal Green Road, and you'd have the Anti-Nazi League on the opposite side. And what used to happen is, round the corner used to be our football pitch. So early in the morning when we used to be playing football, the NFs would pass by the football pitch, all dressed in combat boots, black trousers, and they used to have the black bomber jackets, all shaven head, and a lot of them used to have Nazi tattoos on the back of their head, and they walked by. We just used to look at them when we were young. They didn't say nothing to us, but I really remember it very, very well. That was Spitalfields Farm. That's where you'd have all the goats and the horses, and it wasn't really done up very well, but it was the only farm we knew most of the time, because when we were younger we'd have to pass the farm. But I remember when we were younger, one of the people that used to work on the farm you could buy live chickens and ducks, and he'd come round and he'd sell them to you at your houses. And I remember my dad having bought one of them ducks. He slaughtered it in the bath, and then as soon as he cut the head off the duck, he put a bowl over it so it crumbled underneath the bowl. So yeah, I remember him slaughtering that. That was the Sunday market, and I think that chap, that possibly would have been where the fruitiers was. So at the corner of that junction, I remember it used to always be fruit and veg being sold, and back in the days it used to be £1 a pound, £2 your apples, and you could buy a whole load. I remember buying sacks of potatoes, and we used to, back in the days you never used to have frozen chips, it used to be fresh, you know. Back in the days, you know, it was the Cockney rhymes, and I remember they used to sell all the knockoff. I don't even think they were knockoffs, they were like rejected thing, what you call it, electrical goods. So you could buy irons, you could buy hi-fi systems. And I remember the chap used to say, who's going to give us a tenner? Guess what, I'm not going to charge you a tenner, I'm not going to charge you £5. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up in the air. It's not 5, it's not 4, it's not 3. Come on, who'll give me £2? Who'll give me £2? And you see everyone just jumping up and down trying to buy these because at knock-off prices. Because when they were vacating this building, I could remember it was the most fantastic place to come and climb over. So you could go from one bit of the building to the other, going via the roof at the lower floors, and you could come in via the windows. So it was an amazing camp to mess around in, because back then you didn't have security guards and whatnot, so the building was empty, and we had so much fun in this block, so much.